Hey, Outer Banks fans, welcome back to our channel. If you thought Outer Banks couldn't get any crazier, think again. Season 4, Part 2, just dropped. And let's be real, the finale has left fans in absolute shock. From jaw-dropping twists to unexpected character arcs, Outer Banks has once again outdone itself, leaving us all desperate for answers. In today's video, we're diving deep into the cast's reactions to that insane season finale. What did they really think about those wild final moments? Before we kick off, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more awesome content. Let's jump right in. Before we dive into all the jaw-dropping details, here's a heads up. Major spoilers for Season 4 are coming, so if you haven't caught up, hit pause and binge the last episodes now. For everyone else, let's talk about the mind-blowing Season 4 finale. Season 4, Episode 10, titled The Blue Crown, kicks off with a bang. The Pogues are stranded on a coast in Morocco after barely surviving a violent sea storm. Tensions high as everyone believes that JJ and Sarah might not have made it, but thankfully, they soon realize they're alive. With no time to waste, they set their sights on their next mission, tracking down Groff and hunting for the legendary Blue Crown. The gang quickly adapts to their surroundings, stealing food, clothes, and even some photos of a map to guide them on their quest. Their journey takes them to Agapenta, where they believe the Blue Crown is hidden. However, it's not a smooth ride. Along the way, they encounter Groff, who's trapped in a well. JJ decides to leave Groff behind. When they finally reach Agapenta, the stakes get even higher. It's a race against time as the Pogues and Rafe face off against the Lupine Corsair mercenaries, each fighting to claim the Blue Crown. Suddenly, a massive sandstorm hits, adding a whole new level of chaos. JJ finds the Blue Crown on top of a statue, and with a bold move, he grabs it, seemingly sealing the victory for the Pogues. But just when everything seems settled, Groff reappears, having miraculously escaped the well. In a shocking twist, Groff captures Kiara and makes JJ an impossible offer. Exchange the Blue Crown for her life. JJ doesn't hesitate, trading the crown for Kiara's safety, but Groff's rage hasn't subsided. In a move no one saw coming, Groff stabs JJ, killing his own son in a heartbreaking and unforgettable moment. JJ's last moments bring not only Kiara and the Pogues to tears, but also fans everywhere. The episode closes with a powerful montage of JJ's best memories, leaving the Pogues and Rafe headed to Lisbon to avenge his death and put an end to Groff's betrayal. With such an intense finale, it's no wonder fans are desperate to know how the cast reacted to JJ's tragic end. This finale stands out as one of the most unexpected, with a fan-favorite character meeting a shocking fate. First up, let's talk about Rudy Ponco, the actor who brought JJ to life. His thoughts on JJ's story arc and ultimate sacrifice reveal a lot about his deep connection to the character. Rudy opened up, saying, "From the get-go, JJ always showed that he would do anything. He would put his friends before himself. For JJ, he has to judge every moment in his life, if it's worth it, to take the risk. And I think it's constantly, yeah, it is for him. Even throughout the pain and the suffering and the struggles for JJ, it's worth it for him to go to that length. He lives his life to the utmost fullest, and I don't think he regrets any part of it." He continues, "When I first found out JJ was going to risk it all and not make it, I understood it. And the risks got bigger and bigger, and the stakes got higher and higher." Reflecting on his time with Outer Banks, Rudy expressed immense gratitude. He shared, "I want to leave the cast and crew with the biggest thank you. It's been such a pleasure to come to work. This is by far the biggest thing I've ever done in my experience. And to have this as my start is a start of a lifetime. I'm going to miss it. Thank you for so many fun memories I'll have the rest of my life. To all the fans that show so much support and love for JJ, I just want to say thank you. It really did make an impact on me, playing him. It's been an honor to bring him to life for you guys, and it's been a joy to play him. And P4L." He ended with a message to fans, hoping they are inspired to make every second count. "The spirit of JJ is, take the risk," Rudy shared. But Rudy wasn't the only one feeling the weight of JJ's exit. Madison Bailey, who plays Kiara, shared, "This is going to rock my character's world. And JJ for the Pogues is a symbol of never giving up and not letting your circumstances affect how you love." "This character is a huge loss and everybody's going to feel it," Madison admitted. During filming, Rudy confirmed that he felt everyone on set was giving their all to bring this scene to life. "Bailey and I brought it. I know that we crushed it. It was emotional, but I think deep down everyone was on the same page, let's make an impact. And I think we did that." The rest of the cast also shared their thoughts on this iconic character's departure. Chase Stokes, who plays John B., expressed how thankful he was for his on-screen friendship with JJ. He reflected, "I'm forever grateful for the experience that I've had with Rudy and bringing to life a friendship that an entire generation has been able to look at and say, I need somebody like that. I need somebody who's going to hold me at my low moments and somebody who's going to champion me at my highs." Madeline Klein, known for her role as Sarah, shared her perspective, calling JJ the heart of Outer Banks. Jonathan Davis, who portrays Pope, echoed similar sentiments, describing JJ as Pogue incarnate. For Carlacia Grant, who plays Cleo, JJ's friendship symbolized everything the Pogue stood for, particularly in choosing friendship over personal gain. That's something his character has always represented. With JJ's exit from Outer Banks, there's no question that Season 5 will look different. But it's not just the cast that had a lot to say about this twist. The writers and creators also weighed in, especially on why they made this tough decision to let go of such a core character. JJ has been the heart of the Pogues, and this move wasn't taken lightly by the writers. The masterminds behind Outer Banks, Josh Pate, Jonas Pate, and Shannon Burke, had always planned that JJ wouldn't make it. Josh Pate shared, "It was a really hard decision because he's such a great piece of the ensemble. It sets the stage for an epic 5th and final season. We're planning a story of redemption, and a season that embodies the friendship that JJ had come to represent. JJ's death was a hard but necessary piece of the architecture for the story, and we plan on honoring that as much as we can because we love the character as much as the fans do. And Rudy's a great friend of ours." Jonas Pate went on to explain that Outer Banks has always been about more than just treasure hunting. It's about the value of friendship and sacrifice. In a scene that captures JJ's loyalty, he's willing to let go of the treasure because he already has everything. At some point, this had to happen in order to justify P4L, Jonas explained. According to Jonas, this moment was about exploring mortality, friendship, and the ultimate price of loyalty. Shannon Burke added that the Pogues are willing to give up anything for each other, and JJ's death was the ultimate example of that selfless love. Now, let's talk about the fans' reactions. When that finale dropped, fans were quick to take to social media to share their heartbreak, disbelief, and even anger over JJ's tragic ending. It's safe to say JJ is a fan-favorite character. Some might argue he's the favorite. For a lot of viewers, JJ is the reason they watched the show, so his exit hit them hard. Many fans are already saying that the show won't be the same without him, and some are even vowing not to tune in for Season 5. Fans think there may have been more to the story behind JJ's departure. Before Season 4 dropped, there were rumors that Rudy had asked to leave the show, leading to speculation that he'd be killed off. After Season 4 Part 1 aired, Rudy even posted a message on social media that sounded like a farewell. He thanked fans for their support and said, "It has been an honor playing JJ." This only fueled the rumors that JJ's death was coming. Fans were already bracing for the worst, but even with the warning signs, actually seeing it happen was a shock. There's also been some speculation that behind-the-scenes drama might have influenced Rudy's decision to leave. For instance, fans noticed that Josh Pate, one of the show's creators, unfollowed Rudy on Instagram, which sparked talk of a rift between Rudy and the writers. Some fans also think that personal dynamics with his co-star Madison Bailey, who plays Kiara, could have played a part. In Season 1, Rudy and Madison were close friends off-screen, leading to a wave of fan support for their on-screen pairing as Giara. But when Rudy and Madison each started dating other people, fans directed a lot of hate toward their real-life partners. This ultimately led Rudy to speak out, asking fans to stop with the negativity. After that, he and Madison reportedly stopped interacting off-screen, leading some fans to believe that the tension may have made it difficult for them to work together. Other fans think that Rudy simply wanted to move on and explore other opportunities outside of Outer Banks. It's possible he wanted to step out of the spotlight and focus on different projects, especially after the intense fan scrutiny around his personal life. Regardless of the reason, it's clear that his departure has left a huge hole for fans. Either way, fans are grateful to Rudy for his portrayal of JJ and the joy he brought to the show. Now, with all eyes on the upcoming season, let's talk about what's next for Outer Banks. Just before the release of Season 4 Part 2, it was confirmed that the show will be coming back for Season 5. But that announcement came with another, more bittersweet one. Season 5 will be the last season of the series. Originally, the creators hinted that they envisioned a 6-season arc, with Jonas Pate saying that they saw the first 3 seasons as a trilogy and planned for another 3-season arc to follow. But with JJ's death and the high stakes of the Season 4 finale, it makes sense that the writers decided to bring things to a close in Season 5. In a heartfelt letter to fans, the creators acknowledged how challenging yet rewarding it was to produce Season 4, especially the intense feature-length finale. They described it as one of their best episodes yet, and they hope fans feel the same way. Their message read, "Now with a little sadness, but also excitement, we're putting Season 4 behind us and turning to Season 5, in which we hope to bring our beloved Pogues home in a way we imaged and planned years ago. Season 5 will be our last season, and we think it will be our best yet. We hope you'll join us for one more paddle out to the surf break." While it's tough to say goodbye to a character who's become such an essential part of the show, it looks like the creators are determined to honor his legacy in a powerful way. They're promising a season that will focus on the enduring bonds of friendship, sacrifice, and redemption, elements that have been at the heart of Outer Banks from the start. Thanks for watching. Who's your favorite character and your favorite couple from Outer Banks? What did you think of the Season 4 finale? What are some of your predictions for Season 5? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.